Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hope you didn't miss me. Um, I haven't posted in a while, and I'm gonna recuperate, so don't worry. Um, I was thinking of today's question and its usability, and it's gonna be basically this: their expectations of you. I've already prepared the cards for you and the crystals, and I want to say it's not a specifically romantic spread or question for the cards, but as I said previously, I'm gonna see if there is hint of something romantic. I'm definitely gonna mention it, but to expand on this question or subject, what does it mean when I say expectations? I mean the fact expectations could be someone who what they have in plan with you, or what are they wanting to achieve, or what they want to realize or make happen basically with you. Their future outlook on your relationship and its implications, and I guess it would be summarized in a short sentence as their expectations. So yeah, pause the video, choose your pile, and we'll see. These are gonna be their expectations, and next I'm gonna shuffle the cards and take some their attitude maybe, and we'll see how the situation evolves. So yeah, choose your pile, and I'm gonna be waiting for you in each of the pile selections. Hello, first pile, welcome to the reading. Your stone is Rhodonite. I forgot to mention the stones, but I'm gonna be writing them in the description. So yeah, the question was, what are these person's expectations of you? Let's see. Okay, so as you can see, probably with the Ace of Cups, I see that person wanting to have a good time with you. That could mean certain things. Basically, that could be like meeting in person or spending time together. Um, Ace of Cups is a card that indicates emotional beginnings, emotional well-being. Either that or just wanting to feel good. As of expectations, you'd say this could be both romantic or just well-inclined person towards you, or well predispositioned towards you. That card implies to me either if you've known that person for not very long, that means this card indicates they want to know you better. They want to explore similar stuff with you, similar hobbies or stuff you like, basically. Though keep in mind with the Page of Pentacles that this person's, let's say, intentions, if you ask of seriousness, they are not very serious yet. I sense with this pile as though the person that you're looking at right now is someone who is just trying, let's say, testing the waters. With the Chariot in reverse, I feel as though this person has not yet managed to like commit themselves to a serious move or something like this. They just wanna know you. They just wanna see what's gonna happen, what's gonna unfold. I see here with the Ace and the Page very spring-like energies, like spring in a sense that it's very fresh, it's very in the moment, it's very like it also reminds me of spring because of its rebirth. Very strong energies here coming that this person could be someone very new. With the Chariot, as I said, I feel as though there is an element here of hesitance or hesitancy, I don't know what's the word. I feel as though this person is yet hesitant, like they're yet testing the waters with you, and their expectation in general is, yeah, to just like have fun and know you and see how are you, maybe like explore fun stuff with you, something like this. Just yeah, I'm probably gonna repeat myself, but having fun and spending good time together. Yeah, that's let's see in this combination of cards, how is this person like, what's their attitude towards you? So with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I can say this person is like, as I said, that's a card of not wanting to like participate actively or to like cooperate in a direct manner. I see this person like retreating for some reason, or just keeping their distance. Yeah, whoever you've asked and whoever is watching right now, you're a person, in this person's eyes, someone who is important or valuable, you know. Um, there is a good predisposition towards you with the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the only thing that's like catching my eye right now is the fact that we have the Fool in reverse and the Nine of Cups. And the Fool is a card that shows me a person that's not very willing to commit to you. So basically, don't have your hopes up for this person showing up consistently in your life, or if you've had that in mind, then keep that information in mind in order for you to not break your heart, or have expectations and have them not meet. Have that person not meet your expectations, basically, because with the Nine of Cups, but just give me a moment, I'm gonna clarify. It feels as though this person likes their comfort zone, likes to keep to themselves, doesn't like to make moves that would be like a risk to their comfort zone. And if that means making moves in your direction, and that means also leaving their comfort zone, it feels as though that person is not yet ready to commit in that direction, to make those steps, to make those uncomfortable like decisions when it comes to you. And you should basically know that and keep an eye on this situation specifically. And let's see what else. Let's ask the cards, what's the advice that would be necessary for that specific situation. Okay, the Death card. Okay, so yeah, let's see what else, because I want to clarify that card. Okay, with the Three of Wands in reverse and the Death card in reverse, I can say keep that person at the distance, give them the space and give them the place to like manifest themselves or to express themselves, or like just give them a nudge of interest. But don't be hyperfixative on that person, because with the Death card in reverse, there has to happen quite a lot of transformation or change. Or for some of you, the Death card will be even time, like you'll need a lot of time for that person to unfold. But yeah, don't bet on that person, like don't place your expectations on that person. Just I guess enjoy their company and enjoy your time. Make sure to like exclude the expectation parts, and I guess everything is gonna be fine with this relationship. Don't burden yourselves with future outlooks on this relationship, sorry. Yeah, you see, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool, and the Chariot in reverse indicates lack of commitment for me, and it's coming like a warning here with these cards. It's for you to not get overly excited upon this relationship. That's what I see on the cards, however, and yeah, just keep that in mind. Keep in mind as well that this is a general reading, and not everything is gonna resonate. So if something resonated and maybe that commitment part is not about your person, then like don't get sad about it. But yeah, just be attentive with that relationship and try to like have fun and spend time together, but just don't project yourself too far in the future, because life is very unpredictable. But yeah, as well as the Hanged Man. So yeah, see if that resonates for you. But yeah, that was like a mini warning here with these cards, but that person is well intended towards you. I don't see anything bad. I don't see bad cards here. I just see a person that's reclusive, that's unwilling to like show up a bit. Show up in the sense of commitment, as I said previously. So yeah, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. Those were quite stable and pleasant energies. Only the commitment cards were throwing me off balance, but I guess that's just something you needed to know. So thank you for watching, and yeah, leave a like if you liked the message, and comment below or subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, and hopefully see you in the next videos. Welcome to the reading second pile. Reminding you, the question was it was like, what are these person's expectations of you? So they're gonna be represented by these three cards. So with this combination of cards, what I can say, this person strikes me as someone who is closed off. Why I got this impression in the first place is the fact that we got here the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. It shows a man or a person in general that's very unwilling to open up or to like share themselves with the world. In the expectations part of the subject, I would say that this person is not willing or not wanting to let you close in their life. And it's not something like, let's say, not intentional, let's say. It's something here unintentional. I see that here with the Seven of Wands. Let's just say that this person is just a hard nut to crack, basically, with these cards. The Seven of Wands is a person that's defending their boundaries, a person that's very territorial, or let's say it reminds me of a person that's would be willing to be alone, but just to like have their own island and have a sense of identity in that sort of sense, you know. Like if you'd ask that person, if you ask that person basically if they want to be with someone and not have boundaries, or alone and with boundaries, then I would say this person would basically say I would want to be alone but with my boundaries. In expectations, let's say this person definitely has an eye on you with this second card, though I would expect you to not be very you wouldn't see that directly. Like it feels as though this person keeps an eye on you, but keeps an eye on you only when you're not watching. Because when you're watching, this first card activates, the Seven of Wands, and this person defends themselves. It's very complicated because it feels as though this person wants to keep you in their life, but at the same time they have like boundary issues. They may like to be alone, They may like to be like they may have issues with boundaries, I see, for some of you, and they may have a necessity to like overinstate their boundaries, or overly protect their interest, their space, or something like this. I could have a person that has been hurt, let's say, in this domain. And this card as well, the Temperance, shows me a person that would say basically, I'll be okay on my own. I know how to spend my time alone, or I know how to like survive alone, something like this. Though it's in reverse, and it tells me definitely that's not the case. It feels as though this person, they're like keeping you in their life, or would like to keep you in their life, but they're not showing it directly with these cards. And when you come into their life, they have a spark of joy and um, just joy and gratitude. But because of that problem of boundaries, or that problem of maintaining their sense of self, they may be like gatekeeping you. They may be throwing you, like keeping you outside, or not letting you get close to them. That's what I feel with these cards. Because yeah, we got here lots of hypervigilance here with these two cards. The first, yeah. So let's see how this person, what is their attitude towards you? Okay, so I'm gonna start with this card first, the Three of Wands here. This person, as you can see, that character is turned. So this person might give you the impression that they have turned their back on you, yet they constantly keep you in mind. I sense that with this card. Because we've asked what's their attitude towards you. It's not a direct attitude, I would say. It's a very shady or like indirect attitude towards you. It feels as though they're happy to like cooperate you with the Three of Pentacles. Like, if you're there, I'm gonna talk to you, I'm gonna interact with you. But it's very superficial somehow. Like, the interactions you've got with this person are very surface level, sorry. It feels as though, yeah, you've come into my life, or you've come right now into my presence, and yeah, just let's see what's the problem, what's the deal, you know? Let's solve what you came here for. It's not as though this person would like to like spend time, or to like accept in their life, because I feel as though this would be the case. This person is very insecure. It's just what's coming up here. Very light energies, like very light and superficial energies, with the Full card, with the Three of Cups in reverse. It feels as though this person is there when you're there, and is gone when you're not. Like, they're not gonna chase you, basically, with this card. I don't see that. I see a person that says, yeah, if you're there, I'm gonna see what I can do. If I can do it, I'm not gonna even invest the effort. I see here some of you, this person is gonna be very self-centered, and for some of you, unfortunately, you're gonna be the ones who are chasing them. Yeah, that's basically what I saw here in the cards. We could be right now dealing with a person that's very immature, or is not ready to like give the commitment to you as well. Yeah, that's what I felt here with these cards. Their overall attitude towards you is one, as I said, superficial, surface level friends, just light friends, or you have your life and I have my life here with these cards. If that doesn't resonate, then maybe that's not just your pile, I don't know. Just keep in mind that as well, this is a general reading, so not everything is gonna like resonate, and it's okay. Let's see what advice you should like take, or what's the advice you should know about this person. Like, so what I can say right off the bat, this person, that's what I see in the cards, is not worth fighting for, at least right now, because we got here the Five of Wands, and if it would be upright, I'd probably say like no, don't pick fights with that person. But in reverse, it hints me like, don't fight for this person right now. If that person has given you the cold shoulder, and if that's true and it resonated, then definitely don't invest yourself in the relationship, at least as I said right now, because the energies are not tuned for that. That shows me as well with the Two of Pentacles, like that's the two being the balance being thrown off for me. The Chariot means for me you focusing on your life, you focusing on other stuff, everything that's just not related to them. And I'd say be very like yes or no with that person, like be very direct, be very concise and confident, and for some of you even cutting with that person, because if you wanna, let's say, I don't know if that's a love interest you are asking about right now. If that's a love interest, then definitely don't invest yourself in the relationship. If that's, I don't know, something else, then don't give too much of your attention to that person, because it's not worth it. And yeah, just if you have to like unwillingly spend time with them, then I guess that's it. You just have to assume that posture of the Justice card, which is a very cold and direct card, you know. So yeah, that was your reading. I hope you liked it. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and subscribe for more content, and make sure to comment below if you want to see how it, for me to see how it resonated. That would be fun. Thanks for watching once again, and I'm gonna be moving to the next pile. Hello and welcome to the reading third pile, the ones of you who've chosen the clear quartz. 3 cards, this person, the expectations of you. Okay, so this is gonna be a very specific message, so see if it resonates for you specifically. I see as though this person had or has something in mind with you that would be considered long-term, that would be considered something in the future. I'm not sure yet why, not why, what, sorry. But we're gonna probably see in the cards here. But why I got the message in the first place, I feel as though in the past, or in the recent past, either you or that person either left the relationship, because we got here the Five of Pentacles, or just left the person on scene, like on the messages on scene, like you've, either you or that person. But let's clarify. Basically, it feels more like this person has abandoned you. It feels like this person has given you a no when you wanted a yes, and you've come to the realization, or come to the conclusion, or yeah, basically this, that you have to move on. Because you see here, it's an image of a cup being offered to that person, that person being, no, I'm not ready, or I don't want that cup. And this could have been you. This could have been you giving the cup to that person and it being rejected for some reason. This could have been a direct rejection or an indirect one. And the Five of Pentacles being a very long, let's say a period of time, because it's not going to be for everyone, but it's going to be a period of time in which you haven't heard from that person, you didn't know what's happening to them, no communication with that person, or nothing, you didn't know nothing about them. And it being reversed, it means like this person has recently showed up somehow, or let's say showed up on the horizon, and this time they might have said yes, and you were like, no, I'm not ready, because I got here the star. And the star being in reverse, something that suggests you need recuperation or rest. And it's somehow as though the roles flipped here, like you became that person who is unavailable, and that person became the one who is trying to like nudge you or give you the signs that they're interested or would like to like have a relationship with you. Well, most likely this seems like a romantic question here, because those are very dramatic cards. But let's see, what are these persons, how are they behaving, or what are they thinking about you? How is their predisposition for you, sorry. What's their attitude towards you? So the Ace of Pentacles is a very fortunate card. That could mean that they could see you as a gift, or basically a very worthwhile person. Though that's very like secretive. That's a very secret information here with this card, as though this person doesn't wanna show that up front. It doesn't wanna. They don't wanna show that they care for you. Basically something like this. They want to keep you like in a standstill somehow with this card, with the Temperance. They want to just see if they are still interested in them, or you're like not, you've grown apart. They want to basically not self-sabotage and give a chance to this relationship if it's worth it, and if you are still having the feelings. That's what I feel with the Temperance card, because if you'd look at the Temperance card, you'd say that is a person that doesn't like showing emotions, or doesn't like showing bad emotions at all, because the exterior of this card suggests a person that would like to seem or to look like they're very much in alignment, or that they've got their life together, with these Two of Cups being like, I know the balance, I know how to balance things in my life. My life is, let's say, not successful, but is being kept in order. And that's, I see a shady person here, a shady person in the meaning that they don't want to show their feelings towards you. They don't want you to know that they have some sort of feelings towards you. Very interesting. What else? So disappointment. So this person either has had disappointment, most likely it's related to you, like they had maybe some expectations of you and you didn't meet those expectations, and now they've gone through some sort of heartbreak with the Five of Cups, because it's a card of disappointment. They could like, in a predisposition key question, they could be like very hesitant or very attentive to like make any further steps. Though it's a weird story, because I see here that first person being the unavailable one, and I don't see why would that be the case. But yeah, let's see what else. So that person wants, okay, so let me concentrate on the fact that this is actually the predisposition. Yeah, but whatever, that person wants to show that they're very like well put together, because the King of Pentacles is a very like a card that shows a person that has their life together, basically. They want you to like see them as very serious, very reliable. They wanna feel respected by you, something like this. Their predisposition, though, I'd say, is much more focused on themselves than on you. Like, I see a person who is very invested in the self-image and in themselves per general, and focused on themselves and not much on you right now. Maybe that's a good thing, because if that's the case, then you're definitely very important for them to like play so much and care so much for all these things that I've just said. But yeah, that's definitely what came in here, and it's interesting because I see a person showing one thing and hiding behind their back something else completely. But let's see, what's the advice with this person, with this situation, with this relationship that you should know about? What you should do? So the death card says don't rush and wait. Keep your ground and be like, don't let this relationship throw you off balance. With the King of Cups, you should be very very attentive of your emotions, or very in control of your emotions when it comes to this relationship. I'd say definitely give a chance to them to show up and to like, let's say, show up and show interest. Don't give them the signs, don't give them the nudges or the like the availability. Just give them the chance to show themselves, and definitely don't rush. With the Knight of Wands, just expect them to show up, and that's their responsibility. Right now I see that in the reading. And with the World, things are yet to change, so don't jump to conclusions with this relationship yet, because the World in the reverse says that there is much to be like explored. The reversed card, this one, shows unfinished situation, unfinished business, a situation that has has not yet finished, or has not yet shown everything that it has to. Yeah, the Six of Cups shows me for you to like stand still and don't make moves towards that person. Give them the space, give them the chance to do it. That would be the most let's say the most logical step in the cards that I've shown, or in the cards opinion, let's say. So yeah, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like the video, subscribe to see more, and comment below how it resonated. Interesting pile. But I'm gonna move to the next one. Thanks for watching. See you in the next videos. Hello, fourth pile, and the last one for this reading. You got the Serpentine stone. So the question was, what are this person's expectations of you? Let's see. Okay, so for this pile I'm gonna be needing some clarification, because there are many messages that are linked to these cards. I'll draw some 3. That would also mean expectation. Okay, so yeah, that's much more clear for me right now. So that's a very funny combination of cards, and I'm gonna be telling you why. Expectations. So we got here the Emperor. I'm not gonna be emphasizing the genders here, sorry. Just the fact that this person definitely does have some expectations for you, because we got here the Ace of Cups. That's why I've drawn some other cards, because I wasn't sure. we see here very static cards. That's just the fact that this person could not be either having expectations, but that's not the case because I saw here the Ace of Wands, or, which I believe to be the case, that person is very unwilling to show or to like either show interest or to make moves. They are very, you could be dealing with a person that's very like, it could be temperamental, or could like to like more be pursued rather than they to pursue someone, you know, because we got here the waiting card, the King of Swords card in the reverse. In the reverse, especially, the King of Swords is a person that doesn't show emotions, a person that's very, let's say, cold, and could have that coldness somehow even related to the Emperor card being men are not emotional, you know, or in order for me, that's not a man, in order for me to like be strong, in my opinion, I shouldn't show emotion at all. And we got here the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck, so that person could be an air sign, or that person could have very, they could be very like cutting or very sharp or very, because as well I got so many like swords here referenced in those cards. First being the King of Swords, the Justice card holding the sword, and the Page of Swords. Yeah, lots of swords. And let's not forget the fact that I'm sure the Emperor also has a sword, because all emperors have swords. This one just has authority symbols surrounding him. But I'd like you to like keep in mind and be very attentive to the fact that despite all of these cards, we got here in the center the Ace of Cups. That means deep inside that person does have feelings for you, and like I felt such like a fear telling you that, because it's almost as though this person is not willing to like confess those. It's as though this is a very, very closely guarded secret with this pile. Which is weird, because maybe this person is unwilling to show emotions because they might get hurt, or because they believe that the emotions being shown would mean that they are weak. But that's very weird, because yeah, these cards and this one would appear to be mature, would appear to give me an impression of a person that's very mature and that's very well put, let's say. But then again, when it comes to emotions, this person is more of a Page of Swords. This person is more immature with the Page of Swords when it comes to the emotional side of himself. And yeah, it seems as though this person has managed to like throw quite a good of a show in front of you, for them to give you an impression that they're either very serious, very mature, or very well put, when in fact it's not the case, because deep inside they still have like those emotions that they have no idea how to control, because we got here the Page of Swords like defending from that card, you know, like looking at that card with some sort of disdain, or not disappointment, but like a bit of like, what is this? Emotions? What are these? I don't want to deal with them. Something like this. Interesting. Let's see, what are these persons like? What are these persons not expectations? Attitude. What's their attitude towards you? Okay. So two of them wanted to show up here. I'm gonna draw. Okay. So with the first card, what I can say, the Six of Cups. So in predispositions or in attitude, I would say that person is very friendly. That person is very willing to help you when it comes to that, or when it comes to this task. I forgot to tell you that the Justice card went there, like, but yeah, it was well combined with all the messages. I forgot to tell you that this person could be very cold, but that's not the case because deep inside they got the Ace of Cups. So yeah, that's just a secret I want you to keep in mind. Just don't tell them. Just kidding. But yeah, let's come back to this question. So that person is willing to help you. That person is willing to like show up and like ease your burdens here with the Ten of Wands. If so, you choose, of course. That person could have you like in a close line of friends, or it could be a person that's keeping you very close. Because we got here the four, like one in center and four other characters. That could mean like you're one of four. That could be one of four friends, or one of four acquaintances, or one of four like close friends, or something like this. Though it seems as though this person likes to keep themselves at times with the Nine of Cups, because that person could be very retreated, despite the fact that this person might help you as well a lot, or is having that predisposition towards you. That person doesn't like to be very, very, very close. They could be keeping at a distance as well. With a star card, like this person could be distant at times with you. Though they have you close at their heart, they could be distant with you. That's weird, but that's definitely true. And yeah, that is in a good combination with what I've said previously, because that person is unwilling to show emotion. But yeah, they're definitely there for you. The star, the world, definitely important connection I see here with these cards. So let's see, what's the advice for you for this pile with this person? So this card, aside from the advice, you could be hearing something from them in the future, in the nearest future, because it's a very like speedy card, like a very dynamic card. It shows a card that signifies news as well. What else? So most likely this is not going to be something new for you, because of these cards. But what I want to say, either you or that person has moved on from this connection. Has moved on in what sense? If that's not a literal moving on, because I got here that card, that could mean that this person has already set some boundaries for your relationship. That meaning, if you're friends, that person has decided for them to keep that relationship as friendship, and they've like tried to move on from that. I see here for you to like not overly concentrate on that relationship, but somehow this is not new. Like I sense with these cards as though this is not news for you, like, because I got here the winner card, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. It feels as though you've already seen, known, and expected much of what has happened in this relationship. So yeah, the advice is definitely an interesting one. Still, let's draw one singular card as an advice. Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. And it's in reverse. Yeah, that would be as well like a message to not invest yourself in this relationship as much, or to not like push things if you want something more. Yeah, that's the message that I saw here in these cards. Thank you so much for watching. That was your message. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed the message that I've conveyed to you with these cards, and subscribe to see more. and as well comment below for me to know how it resonated if you'd like. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next videos, hopefully. Bye.